Hello everybody and welcome back to a new video on this channel.
Get out the way, this is my time to shine.
Jesus, your attitude! Oh my god, fine. Bye.
Welcome everyone to my Q&A video. So before we start, I want to put a disclaimer out there. This is my first time ever making something like this. So I've made a lot of mistakes and I've tried to cover them up and fix them in the editing. But I just in case wanted to apologize about any mistakes that you might see throughout the video. And also wanted to give a heads up that during the time I recorded these questions, I was really sick. So my voice and everything, I did not sound the best. So also my apologies for that. But now let's get into it. The first question is by Terrence. What's your favorite EDM? So I'm not sure if you mean song or label, but I will do both. So my favorite EDM song is at the moment probably Lighthouse by JJD, Assertion and Philosophy. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe Dutch?
Help me out on this one. Is it Philosophy or Philosophia?
Philosophia.
Philosophia, I did say it right. Okay.
No, I don't know anymore.
Anyway.
Philosophy.
Okay, it's Philosophy. Okay, good to know. My favorite EDM label is definitely NCS so far. I haven't, as I said, I don't really listen to any EDM outside of NCS. So the only one I really know is NCS. And a few Monster Cat songs here and there, but yeah, you know. His second question is, what's your favorite Sanrio? So my favorite Sanrio character is definitely Cinnamon Roll. I do like most of them actually. I really like My Melody, Kuromi, Hello Kitty, Pom Pom Purin. I like all of them a lot. Or Shoko Cat, also a cool one. Yeah, definitely my favorite is just Cinnamon Roll. So the next question is, who's your favorite NCS artist? I don't really know how to answer that one, to be honest. Like, I listen to NCS, but I haven't heard songs for most of the artists, like all their songs. Like I've heard Exots now and JJD's, but they're like, I can just tell that they're not my favorite artist. So probably at the moment I would say Imi Odin. But yeah.
Imi Odin, woo!
But yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not really sure how to answer that question any further. So the next question is by Cat Doobie Yapping. Will. And the question is, what's your opinion about furries?
What?
Well, I mean, bro is laughing next to me.
What's up for question?
I don't know. I'm just gonna answer it. So me personally, I don't want to be a furry.
I can't make it serious. Sorry, this isn't funny.
So I don't want to be a furry, but I wouldn't be like mean to people who are furries. Like I would respect them, you know what I mean? But I wouldn't want to be a furry myself. What do you think? Huh? Do you want to be a furry?
No. No.
Next question is, what advice can you give to someone who has to do a job interview? The most important thing I would say is just to be yourself. Yeah, that's what I did. And I got hired, so yeah. Next question is, what's your favorite music label that isn't NCS? Okay, I've low-key kind of answered this one before, sorta. I have no idea, but I would probably say Monster Cat, since I think there are quite a few bangers on there that I haven't heard yet. So I've been definitely wanting to look more into Monster Cat. The next question is, who is standing behind you right now? That's low-key kind of creepy, actually. Go Games? Question mark?
I'm not standing, I'm lying. You stole my computer, so I have to lie on my bed.
My question is... The next question is by Antonis. Where do you live? Of course, the where do you live question. I'm not saying that, but thank you for the question. No. So your actual question is, what made you enjoy or love EDM or NCS? Was it co-games or you liked this genre of music before? Well, actually, I did not know NCS existed until I met co-games. I started watching his videos, and that's when I knew that NCS existed. Apparently, I've heard a few NCS songs before, which I did not know about. I think just watching co-games, how much he loves NCS, actually made me enjoy it too, and wanting to join in on it. I haven't actually listened to this genre of music before I met co-games. And then, what was your reaction when co-games told you about this community? Was it awkward or were you excited to join? I was actually excited to join. So when I made my debut in the March 2025 ranking, there was actually so much love and support in the comments, which actually made me really excited to join the community, since I was actually scared of what people would think of me, because suddenly a girlfriend made an appearance. You know what I mean? There's some really loving people in this community. And yeah, I like being in this community. The next question is how to breathe. That's a very good question.
Put a plastic bag on your head.
Yeah, definitely put a plastic bag on your head. That will kill you!
Exactly.
That's not the Well, how to breathe? You just inhale, I think. How do you even explain this? I have no explanation. Your body breathes on its own. If you made an NCS song, what would be the genre and who would you collab with? Okay, the genre would definitely be drum and bass. That's my favorite genre of all time. Also because it's pink. My favorite color, of course. But who would I collab with? Not with co-games. I got the most offended look ever. No, that was a joke. I would probably choose Reggie. Actually, co-games, of course. And then the second question. What is the best / most consistent circle color on NCS? Oh my god, how am I supposed to know this? I mean, I know the yellow circle was popular a lot back in the days.
Say cyan.
Cyan?
Yeah, they just didn't really use it that much, but when they use it, it's pretty great. Unlike what they did with yellow, aka garage now.
Oh wait, these are like 3 questions in one sentence. Like, what is the best circle color in NCS, I think? What is the most consistent circle color on NCS? And what is the worst NCS color? Well, the worst is definitely funk. Or funk, teal. Whatever. One of them, dark teal. That's definitely the worst. The best color would, for me, be pink, of course. But the most consistent one, just looking at like 2025 and 2026, the years I've listened, I would mostly say dark teal or bubblegum white. I know Vertex is gonna kill me for saying that.
I say pill off now.
You do too?
Yeah.
Why?
Quite a long time now.
I missed some chapters. So next question is, what's your favorite music genre? I want to know your taste, especially since I don't really know much about you. Well, hello. Nice to meet you. Like I said before, is definitely drum and bass.
Outside of NCS, I mostly listen to pop music.
First question is, what made you pick the cat with the bow as your profile picture? Does it signify anything with a deeper meaning? I'm not really sure if there's like a deep meaning behind it. It's just that my favorite animals are cats, and I like wearing a bow from time to time. Like, I actually wear a bow in real life. So I just saw the bow with a cat, and I was like, yeah, let's make that one as my profile picture. I was actually wanting to make one of my own, but let's say my drawing skills were not really that great, and then I just got lazy. So I was like, yeah, no, you know what? Why not just choose this profile picture? The second question is, what do you intend to do on your channel as the primary content? Will it be wholly NCS related, or are you planning to branch out to other stuff? So I don't upload a lot. That's because, yeah, I have an IRL life. I actually have it quite busy most of the times. NCS is fun, don't get me wrong. Sometimes ranking actually takes me so much time. Like, it can take me days. I need to be actually motivated for it. I do like ranking NCS, but there's so many songs in a month. Like, just March of 2026 was like 34 songs, I believe. That is so much. That's too much for me. So I do want to rank that month. but I would just do the NCS releases and not the Internet Sounds releases, or probably do them separately sometime. Yeah, it's just so much songs that have to get ranked, which is just too much for me, because I have to stare at a month with 34 songs, and then I just instantly get unmotivated because it's just so many songs. And yeah, I do it as a hobby. But I have been doubting a bit if I want that to be my primary content. I've been thinking about probably making videos with my voice, as I'm doing right now, because I think I really like this sort of content. I've been thinking about playing different games, like Roblox or Minecraft maybe, or some other games. So I'm not really sure what I would want to do as my primary content, but definitely something with my voice. Like, of course I will still rank NCS, but would it be my primary content? I'm not so sure about that. I'm still thinking about that. So if you have any ideas, do let me know in the comments. So the next question is, what is your opinion on fighting inside by Intosh? Specific, I know, but I'm just curious.
No way. I just sung that song today. Randomly.
What a coincidence.
I'm fighting inside.
I've listened to the song and I thought it was very repetitive. Like, it was mostly the same. It also, like, it was a vibe. Like, it had a vibe to it, but I also felt like I was missing something. And by listening to that song, I've also listened to the rest of the EP, and I'm not a big fan. No, it was not really my thing, but I would say I'd probably give it like a 5.6 or like 6.1. I don't know, one of them. It depends. It was decent, but it was so repetitive. No, it wasn't really for me. So the next question is, did you have a boyfriend before you met CoGames? Yes, I have. Like, I have had a boyfriend before, but now I have CoGames, and I'm more than happy. So, yay!
Woo!
The first question is, have you listened to any EDM songs or labels outside of NCS, yet? Not really, besides Monster Cat. Yeah, besides Monster Cat, not really. And Monster Cat was only a few songs from Exot for the ranking I did like a month ago. So yeah, no, I haven't really listened to any other EDM songs or labels outside of NCS. So the second question is, what's your favorite EDM genre / NCS color? So
Okay, I'm gonna say it because she meshes up every time. It is drum and bass.
drum and bass.
Yeah, all
That's my favorite EDM genre. And my NCS color is definitely pink. That's just the best color there is. The third question is, thoughts on NCS 2026 so far? Okay, to be honest, I cannot really give an opinion because I haven't listened to many of the songs. I mean, I've seen CoGames reviews, but I don't remember any of the songs, to be honest. But I'd say if we exclude Internet Sounds, I think it's decent. There's definitely some good releases in there. But if we include Internet Sounds, no comment. How old are you? Little personal, but it's important to me for undisclosed reasons. Well, I hope it's not any bad reasons, but I'm 18 years old. And finally, for last question, tips on how to get a significant other. Asking for a friend. Well, that advice, you should not be asking me that. I have no idea how I did it. CoGames just came to me. I didn't really do much. I was just being me.
As fuck.
What do you mean I was lazy? Explain.
No, you weren't. I just had enough of being in the secret.
Aww. Well, I think just, be yourself. I also think, find excuses to talk to your crush. Just ask them, a random homework question, that you think they're smart and wonder if they know the answer to this question or could help with the question. But the most important thing is just be yourself. The next question. So what's your favorite ranker except CoGames? My favorite ranker is actually not CoGames. No. I'm kidding. But my favorite rankers that I like to watch, well, definitely Reggie and Isma. I mean, I watch a few here and there, but I can't really think of immediately one that would come to my mind. I mean, I would watch Vertex videos, but he doesn't make ranking videos, he makes fanmates. So I don't know if that counts, but yeah, those are the only ones I can come up with. Feel like I'm missing one. Whatever. Okay. The next one. What's your favorite Undertale soundtracks?
So I had to look up those songs because I haven't listened to any of the songs, any of the Undertale soundtracks before. But it turned out I know a few. I know Sans, Snowy, and Fallen Down. And I feel like Fallen Down is my favorite out of them, out of the ones I've listened. I haven't listened to all of them yet, but I might do someday.
So the first question is, if you had to pick a music genre to listen forever, what would you choose? Drum and bass. All the way. The second question is, outside NCS, what's your favorite music label? I don't think I listen to a specific music label outside of NCS. I just listen to, like I've mentioned, Monster Cat. I've listened to like a few songs. But I listen mostly just to artists, not really a music label. The last question is, do you play games? If yes, what's your favorite game? Yes, I play games, actually. My favorite game is probably Roblox at the moment. I know that game is like cancelled right now, but yeah, it's always been my favorite game. It's been my childhood game. And I like Minecraft too. I used to play Fortnite too. Stardew Valley. Yeah, I just play those kind of games, really.
The next question is, what are your thoughts on regular show? So I actually have no idea what regular show is. So I have looked it up. I'm not sure if it's the right one, but is it the show with the blue bird? I think it's called a blue jay, and the brown raccoon. If so, I don't think that shows really my taste, but I'm not exactly sure if that one was the one. But yeah, I haven't seen it before. And then the next question is, have you ever played Asphalt 8? I haven't played Asphalt 8, but I've heard of it before. I know it's like a racing game, I believe, but that's everything I know about it. Then the next question is, have you ever played Geometry Dash? I have played Geometry Dash. I think I passed like the first level and then I gave up on the game. It took me a few hours and then I just gave up on the game. I never opened it ever again after that. And the next question is, what are your thoughts on the song Night Killer Fairy Dust? I had to look up that song as well, but after listening to the song, I honestly think it's a banger, but quite repetitive. The melody is giving a bit of like a final boss fight vibes and builds up the tension, in my opinion, which I think is quite cool. But I think this song could be a 10 worthy still, and it's definitely been added to my playlist. And then the next question is, can you rank my top 15 NCS songs if you want? I might rank your top 15 sometime in the future. It really depends though, so I'm not 100% sure, but I might in the future. I'm also still working on ranking everyone's top 10 and everything, so that's taking a while.
The next question is, did Remco trap you in a cage to become a ranker and listen to NCS? Yes, he did. I was forced. No, I'm kidding. I joined. Well, when I got with Go Games, I joined his March ranking of 2025 for fun, which I thought was really fun. And then I saw the passion he had for YouTube, and I really admired it. So I was like, you know what? Why not just join myself? Why not just make a video myself? So that's how I became a ranker. And well, listen to NCS is definitely forced. Every time he listens to music, it's always NCS songs. I only hear NCS songs when I'm with him.
That's not true.
That's definitely
true. I also
true.
listen to the artist off-label and some Thomas Bergensen.
It's mostly NCS.
Bergerson, sorry.
Burger.
Burger.
Burger. Okay, the second question is, what's something you hate about the Netherlands that other countries have?
I have been thinking about this question a lot. I even got co-games to think with me, and I just have no idea how to answer this one. I'm really sorry about that. I really tried.
So the next question is, which label you prefer overall from 2011 to now, NCS or Monster Cat? I would have to say NCS. Like, I've only listened to Exalt songs from Monster Cat. Even though I do think they're bangers, and they had a higher ranking rating overall. Well, honestly, I can only know this if I listen to more Monster Cat songs. The next question is, your system ratings is more strict than co-games. I think this is a tough one. Honestly, I try to be more strict with my rankings, but most of the time I just fail. It really depends on which songs. I'm less strict on the funk songs, but I think on other songs that I might be a little bit more strict, but not that much. The second question is, whose song that co-games like it you don't like? Oh my god. Okay, I think the question is, what song does co-games listen to that you don't like? I hope I got that question right. Correct me if I'm wrong. That's a tough one, actually. Ooh, wait, actually, I know it. What's that song?
What?
From Tobu. January 2025.
Funk It.
Funk It, yes. Co-games likes that song and I don't like it. That's one example. I know there are a few more, probably, but I would not be able to name them. Yeah, definitely Tobu Funk It. I'm sorry, guys, I'm sorry. Okay, the third and last question is, I predict your favorite song is Lighthouse by GTD. That is correct. You predicted it correct. That's my favorite NCS song. So the next question is, do you like pineapple pizza? Because if you do, then I can send some to your house. I actually don't like pineapple pizza. Honestly, I know there's a lot of arguments if pineapple belongs on pizza or not. I don't really have like an opinion on that. Like, if you like pineapple on a pizza, sure, do your thing. But me personally, I don't like it. I don't really like a lot on pizzas. I usually just take pizza margarita because that's the only one I actually like. The next question is, what's your favorite dubstep song?
My favorite dubstep song is Dogstep by Temenite and Chime. I hope I said that right, but honestly, it's such a banger and I gave it a 10. It's like in my top 10 favorite NCS songs at the moment, so yes!
The next question is, what music do you typically listen to? I usually listen to pop. So the next The next question is, what is your favorite TV series? This is a Dutch program that we watch, but Wie is de Mol? That is a TV series I usually watch. I don't really watch a lot of TV anymore, so I can't really tell, but I still really enjoy Tom and Jerry or Garfield. Amazing. I love cartoons. I mean, I don't know if The Rookie counts, because it's broadcasted on TV, but it's also like on Netflix and streaming services, so I'm not sure if it counts as a TV series, but otherwise The Rookie as well. Next question is, when are you going to make a list of my top 10 favorites? I'm still working on that. After over a year, I think. Yeah, I'm still working on that. I'm not sure when it will be done. I'm probably gonna put the rest of the top 10s in one big video now, and I hope I can get to it soon. And then the second question is, when do you think you'll see an NCS review like Go Games?
When I first answered this question, I had no idea that I was gonna do an NCS review, but here I am. I made one. I've officially made 2 NCS reviews, actually. So if you haven't seen them already, go check them out.
The next question is, what do you prefer, electric guitar or acoustic guitar? I think I might like acoustic more. I think that can be really beautiful. But electric guitar is sick too. That's a tough one, but I think I'll choose acoustic guitar. Then question number 2. If there was a zombie apocalypse, what would you do? I would cry.
I would eat them.
You would eat the zombies?
Of course not, I don't know.
Well, if there was a zombie apocalypse, I would, as soon as possible, make my way to Co-Games so I know he's safe, so I can protect him.
Well, vice versa. That's gonna be vice versa.
And I would definitely cry and be very scared. But I try my best to survive. And hopefully safe and keep my friends and family safe. First question is, have you and Co-Games ever met in person? Yes, we have. I'm sitting behind his PC as we speak.
Yeah, I'm here. Like, I'm literally here in real life.
That also.
Some will not know that we are like living 20 minutes apart from each other with a car.
Yeah, so we're living around 20 minutes apart from each other. So we go to the same college together and we are in the same class. So that's how we actually met. Are you good at singing? Well, Co-Games can answer this question.
I love a mondharmonica. Yeah, you can if you have the practice. If you are taught well enough.
So basically, he's saying
you
that...
have the voice for it.
Okay.
You don't have to repeat it, they hear me.
I just want to repeat it, okay? Next. Oh, I love you.
Send help.
You don't love me?
I love you.
Good. The fourth question is, what was the worst food you've ever tried? Well, actually, I'm a picky eater, so I hate a lot of food. But the worst... This is not really considered food, but coffee. I cannot. The taste of coffee in my mouth. No. No. Croissants, actually. Well, that's not really the worst food I've ever tried. I just ate it so much that I just like it now. And it actually makes me want to throw up, almost. What's the worst food I've tried? I don't even know if I'm able to name it. I don't like much food. Have you watched BFDE? If you haven't, give it a watch. It's packed with lore. Ooh, that's interesting. I haven't watched it. I have no idea what it is, but I will look into it sometime. How many countries have you ever traveled to? Oh my god, can I even count them? Well, I've been to Italy, Bonaire, I've been to Belgium, I've been to Germany, I've been to Switzerland, I have been to Egypt, I've been to whatever the name of that country is, I've been to France. Let's just say the total of like around 10. I've seen a lot of countries. I want to see way more. I'm gonna travel the world with Kogi.
Apparently we are.
If you were to start a business, what would you want to do in that business? And what would you name it? Ooh.
Books with the...
Bows with the... Hell yeah.
Books with
Oh,
the...
books with the... I thought you said bows with the... Books with the would actually be a good one because I really like books. But I would like to start like a business in like maybe blind boxes because I love blind boxes actually. Or
That's a scam.
that's not a scam. Blind boxes are not a scam. Okay, maybe. I don't know. Like I would want a business in books. I would want a business with them blind boxes. I would want a business in like designing stuff actually, probably like designing stuff for humans. I really like to design things that can help people in need and like that it can improve their lives. I would really like to do that when I'm older and just like design probably posters and stuff like that. It would probably be a business, something like that. And what I would name it, I'm not sure what I would name it. Have you ever failed a maths exam? Yes, I have. I've had one maths exam in I don't know which year. It was my second year of high school. I failed the maths exam with a 1.6 out of 10. Basically 10 is everything correct and 0 is everything wrong. So I got a 1.6 out of 10. In fact, my final high school exams, I have in fact failed my maths exam by 0.1. So to pass an exam, you have to have a 5.5 and I had a 5.4 on my final exam. So I did in fact fail maths exams. Holy shit!
Sorry, that was my nightmare.
The next question is, which song did you listen to most on your Spotify Wrapped 2025? If you don't have Spotify, what's your favorite song outside of released that year? I do have Spotify. I'm just gonna have a quick look at what it is. Okay, my most listened song is Gucci Mane by Jessie Murph. Lighthouse is actually number 4. Do you like country music? It depends, really. I think I don't like most of them, but I named the artist just a second ago. But Jessie Murph here and there has a country song, I believe. I'm not good at genres, but I believe people have said that. Oh my god, you're gonna help me. We're gonna answer this riddle. I turn polar bears white and I will make you cry. I make guys have to pee and girls comb their hair. I make celebrities look stupid and normal people look like celebrities. I turn pancakes brown and make your champagne bubble. If you squeeze me, I'll pop, but if you look at me, you'll pop. Can you guess the riddle? What the?
I have no freaking idea. It doesn't make any sense.
It does. You just...
I first want to say fur, but it's not fur.
I thought it was something like slime.
I don't know what
like
it
a
is.
stress ball that just popped. But that's not really... That doesn't...
Hair?
What would make you guys have to pee and girls comb their hair?
Freaking
I have no idea. I don't know if you have the answer, please tell us, because I cannot figure this out. The next question is, what things make you mad? Injustice. I don't know, when someone gets, I don't know how to explain it, just injustice. I hate it. I hate that. Unfairness and injustice. That's probably what makes me mad the most. Do you have a pet? Yes, I do, actually. I have 6 guinea pigs. And if not, what would be your favorite animal to keep as a pet? Well, I'm just gonna answer that question too. I would love to have a cat as well. So the next question is, do you like Lego? Yes, I really like Lego. I have a high Lego collection. I really like building Legos. I still have some unbuilt Lego sets as well, which I'm hopefully gonna start building soon. I got the Trevi fountain from Lego, which I think is really cool. And I like collecting the Lego botanicals. And I really want the Lego T-Rex skeleton thing. There's also a new one coming out, which I also want. I want too many Legos. But yeah, I like Legos. Did you like Peppa Pig as a kid? Not really. I didn't really watch it a lot. Next question is the cat in your profile picture your cat? Unfortunately not. Well, if yes or no, does that mean you like cats? Yes, I do really like cats, but this cat's not my cat in the profile picture. I don't have a cat, unfortunately. The next one is, if you were to choose an NCS song to have for lunch, which one would it be? Was there a song named Candy? An NCS song?
Unknown Brain with Lindsay Din in the Faceless LP of November 2020.
What the hell? The song Candy, I would want to eat that for lunch. It's not healthy lunch, but I don't mind. I want that for lunch. First question is, when did you get into EDM? Around the March 2025 ranking. I didn't even know EDM existed until Met Co Games. The second question is, what would you do if the world didn't have Wi-Fi for one day? I would spend time on my hobbies. I would read books all day, or build Legos, or go for a walk, or make something, be creative. I like being creative. And then question number 3, is your boyfriend still in your basement? Yes, he is.
I'm here.
You're in my basement. We're in my basement. I kidnapped him. Question, what's your IP address?
1, 2, 3, 4, don't knock at the door.
The next question is, which things make you feel frustrated? Unfairness and injustice. The next question is, how did you discover NCS? Through Co Games. I did listen to NCS songs before I found out. There's a few in my playlist from years ago. But definitely when I met Co Games, I knew that NCS existed, and that's when I really discovered it. Who's your favorite ranker that's not Co Games or Red Galaxy? Isma, I would say. I just watch random rankings when I see them. I don't really have a
That's literally me too.
I go back to Co Games and Reggie's rankings, but any other people's, if I see them on my recommended, I might watch them. And otherwise, I don't really come back to any other people. Do you play Fall Guys? I don't play it. I think I have played it though. I have played it. The second question is, what's your favorite NCS song? GGD and Azurchin with Lighthouse. Feet Philosophy. Number 3, do you know me? I have seen you around in Co Games' live chats, but I don't know who you are besides that. Do you plan to make music in the future? I don't think I would like to make music myself, but I would love to be a vocalist. I would like to be a vocalist in songs. I think that would be really cool. But actually make my own music, I'm not so sure. I don't think I will. So the next questions, it's another list. The first question is, what's your favorite NCS song? It's Lighthouse by DGG and Azurchin and Philosophy. What's your goal on YouTube? I'm not really sure if I have a goal. I'm just here for fun, and I'll see where it ends up getting me. So I'm not really I don't really have a goal that I would like to achieve. I just like to do this for fun, make people smile with my videos. What made you start YouTube? Well, Co Games actually did. Thank you for being my 200 subscriber, by the way. What's my favorite color? My favorite color is pink and yellow. Do you play hill climb racing too? No, I don't play that. The next question is, in which country do you live? I live in the Netherlands. Will you do a review again with Co Games? Yes, I definitely want to do a new review again with Co Games. I think that would be really fun. This question is by the NCS Community Super League host, Toget. So what's your favorite sport? My favorite sport is handball. I play it myself and I really like it, really enjoy it. It's the best sport I've ever played. I kind of do have basketball as well. I think that's really cool. I almost wanted to play basketball, but I decided to go for handball. So yeah, my favorite sport is definitely handball. What do you prefer, tea or coffee? To be honest, I don't like either of them. I don't drink tea, nor do I drink coffee. No. I don't really like it, but if I'd have to choose, I would definitely choose tea. I don't know why, but I just don't like the taste of the water mixed with the tea thing. I don't know how you say that, but with the taste of the tea. I just don't like how that's mixed. But coffee is just the taste in my mouth. No, I don't like it. What's your favorite NCS artist? Ooh. I think my favorite NCS artist would be Amy Oden. I haven't really listened to a lot of NCS songs, so I cannot really name from all the people. I don't know out of all the artists that there are which ones are my favorite songs, because I only listened to 2025 and a few of 2026. But from 2025, my favorite was definitely Yummy Oda. What's your favorite cuisine? Is it a cooking style? Because if we're talking about cooking styles, I cannot cook. I cannot cook for dear life. No, I'm not good at cooking. I don't usually cook. So, I'm not really sure if I can answer that question. Do you play Minecraft with Roblox? I play both, actually. What's your credit card number and social The question is, what's your dream job? I think my dream job would be designing things for humans. So basically what I mean is that there's people that need help, people with autism, or people with anxiety, or people who cannot walk, or people with dementia. Those kind of people, I would want to design stuff to improve their lives, to make living just a little bit easier for them and help them. That is what I would want to design stuff for. So I think that's definitely my dream job. Just, making designs to help people and improve their lives. What's your favorite song which is not on NCS? That's a very, very good question. I have so many songs that I like to listen to. A song that has been one of my favorite songs for a very long time has been Shatter Me by Lindsey Sterling. Another favorite song of mine has been Mentioned by NF. Those have definitely been my favorite songs for years. I always come back to those songs. So I think those are my favorite songs that are not on NCS. What would you do if you heard a drill daily? I would lose my mind. I would throw something against my wall. So hopefully they will stop. Or I would drill back. Suddenly get new planks that I want to drill into my into my wall and drill back. The next question is, what's your favorite cartoon show? My favorite cartoon shows are definitely Tom and Jerry and Garfield. The next two questions are, what's your address? What is, as of now, your favorite song of all time? Oh my god. Honestly, I find that so hard to answer, but if I actually had to choose one, I would say Mention by NF. Like I said, I've been coming back to that song for years, so I think it's definitely one of my favorites. And I know most of the lyrics out of my head. If you were to tell me to sing it right now, I could. Next question is, what's your favorite genre on NCS and as a whole? Can be anything EDM related or not. Well, my favorite genre on NCS is definitely drum and bass. My favorite genre is definitely drum and bass. Genres outside of NCS or EDM, I have no idea. I don't know genres. Pop. Actually, Go Games told me it's mostly pop that I listen to, so probably pop. Who's your favorite producer/artist? My favorite artists are Jesse Murph, Chase Atlantic, David Kushner, Melanie Martinez, and Noah Gahan. I think those are... And NF. I forgot about NF for a second. I have so many artists I listen to. Next question is, what's your favorite food? Probably fries or pizza. Actually, I'm lying. My favorite is macaroni. Or how do you say that? Pasta, actually. My favorite food is pasta. I love that. They're so delicious. Oh my god. And the last question is, what's your favorite movie, series, or show? Ooh. Okay. So definitely one of my favorites is The Rookie, The Hunger Games, One Piece. Do I have anything more that I really, really love? I don't think so. I think those are the three that I really, really love. And the last question is, of course, by my love. Why did you actually start ranking? Was it really because I did it? Yes, it is. Just watching the love that you have for your YouTube and watching your passion for this and how much effort you put into this and how much joy you get out of this. It was really admiring. I was really admiring what you did. And yeah, and I fell in love with you, of course. And yeah, I just really liked watching you do it. So I was like, you know what? I should give it a go too, because I know that it would also make you very happy if I joined the community you loved. That's actually the reason why I started ranking. And I still don't regret it, even though I don't make many videos.
These last few questions are recorded with a different microphone because these were added later on. So this question is, if Remco was a food, what would it be? I feel like Remco would be something sweet because he's a very sweet person. He's always very kind to me, besides his burps and when he's trying to annoy me. Besides that, he's a very sweet person. And because of that, I feel like he has to be like a dessert. You know what I mean? Because those are mostly sweet. So I'm going with something very specific here. This is one of my favorite desserts, but I think he is a waffle with strawberries and chocolate. Amazing combo. Chef kiss. Amazing. It is very specific, I know. But I also feel like he could be his favorite kind of chips or crisps or whatever we call them. Like every time we walk past the store, he wants to get his favorite his favorite chips. He always just wants to get them. So, that would be really fitting for him as well. But for me personally, he would be a waffle with strawberries and chocolate. So the next question is, do you have any guilty pleasures on NCS? Yes, I do. This has been a guilty pleasure of mine since it came out. So the song is Kids Cut You Off. I don't know why. That song is just, it's really a guilty pleasure of mine. I can't explain it. It just sticks with me, if that makes sense. And also, am thinking that maybe Oxlow Anesthesia is also a guilty pleasure of mine, but I'm not 100% sure of that one. And the next question is, what's a song you find overrated on NCS? I'm not sure if I'm going to get hate for this one. I don't really see anyone talking about this song anymore, but besides Code Games, he's telling me that it's a crime that I don't like this one. But Just a Minute More by JJD. I'm sorry. I have ranked JJD before, and I don't know what I gave it, but I think I gave it like a 7 or an 8. Now looking back at it, no. I don't like it. I don't know why, but something about the song just pisses me off. I don't like it. I don't like it. And I feel like it could be overrated. Yeah, it could also just be me because I don't like it, but I couldn't really come up with any other songs that I was like, yeah, I think that one is overrated. The next question is, what's your favorite genre that isn't EDM? So I know that NCS has uploaded songs with this genre before, but I googled this, and Google says that this genre is actually not related to EDM, but it could overlap, but it's not actually an EDM genre. My favorite genres that isn't EDM are pop, and especially indie pop. David Kushner releases indie pop songs, and I love them. Also, correct me if I was wrong, or if Google had it wrong, that it is actually an EDM genre. I'm not exactly sure. And then the next one is meow, question mark. Cats are amazing. I love cats. So the next question is, what YouTubers do you like to watch in your free time? So I have to be honest here, I don't really watch a lot of YouTube. When I'm on YouTube, I mostly watch shorts, but I do have a few people that I watch sometimes or always come back to. So the first one being a very obvious one, Go Games. The next one is actually Vertex. I watch his fanmates here and there, if I don't forget to watch them. I'm guilty. I sometimes forget to watch them. I'm so sorry. But I try to watch them. But then I always get lazy to watch them after. Or when I forget a few. You know what I mean? So the next two people are probably people none of you will really know. But I'm going to mention them anyway. So the first one being Anna. I'm not going to pronounce her surname because I have no clue how to say that and I do not want to mess it up. But she is someone who writes books and gives a lot of tips about it. And that's just something I really like because I really want to write a book myself. And at my last semester at school, I had been doing something like that, writing a story, and it really motivated me to keep going with my own projects again. And also her YouTube videos encouraged me to start my own project again. And the next person being Kylie's X Angels. And she's a Roblox YouTuber that builds houses and makes outfits from in a specific game. And I don't know, I just really enjoy watching her and enjoying her insane builds. Her builds are so pretty, I really like them. So the first question is, what's your first song you listened on NCS? So this was a song I apparently listened to before I knew what NCS actually was, and it's Redemption by Basomorph. I don't know how to pronounce names, I suck at those, but Redemption was the first NCS song I listened to, but that was before I actually knew what NCS was. And the second question is, are you listening songs from Monster Cat? Not really, to be honest. I don't really listen to any Monster Cat songs. I only heard the ones from Exots, like I mentioned before. But besides that, I don't really like go to Monster Cat page and listen to their songs. So, not really. Okay, now to answer the most asked question of them all. How did I meet CoGames? I first met CoGames at college. We were in the same college class, but I didn't really notice CoGames in our class until we had to work together on a project. And a bit after that, he started messaging me, and we never stopped messaging each other since then. And then about 2 months after that, he confessed his feelings for me, and that's how we got to where we are now. Happily together for a year and 2 months now. So yay! Thank you all so much for watching my Q&A video and for sending in all the questions.
Blah, blah. It's time for you to go. My girl, see you later. You take the train home, see you later. Well, guys, this was the Q&A video. And now I will say like every other time, bye-bye-bye.